vocalist of the year, entertainer of the year, my friend Glen Campbell.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Johnny. I appreciate it. And let me tell you, it's certainly a thrill for me to be able to present this most prestigious award, because, you see, admission to the Country Music Hall of Fame is the highest honor that can come to a country performer. And Johnny is absolutely right, too. It's tough to get elected into the Hall of Fame. But this year, you see, it was a little easier because, well, if you had a mustache and it didn't hurt, you wore rimless glasses, spectacles, and it was a definite advantage that if your country humor has kept over 3 generations of Americans laughing. If you haven't figured it out by now, I'm going to give you the biggest hint you ever had in your life. Grandpa Jones! Grandpa. Isn't he a jewel? A jewel, your owner. You know, I want to read you something first, Grandpa, okay?
Okay, all right.
Now that plaque, wait, you gotta run the cars down. Now this will hang in the Country Music Hall of Fame, the word that's on this plaque here. And well, they haven't got it up. I'll read it from the plaque. Grandpa's a Kentuckian who grew up in Ohio, Louis Marshall Jones, apprenticed with Bradley Kincaid, where he was dubbed Grandpa at the ripe old age of, 22? And they embarked on one of the longest careers, one of the most versatile performers that there are in the history of country music. He's a songwriter, singer, he's a banjo player, a guitar player, and for over 4 decades, from the days of high schools lit by oil lamps. You actually do that?
Right.
And right now, network television. A legend in his spare time, Grandpa Jones.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This coming March will be 50 years for me behind one of these things, or 2 of them right now. And I never thought it'd come to this. But it did, and I'm tickled. I'd like to thank all the folks at CMA, and I'd like to thank the folks out there on the air that voted for me, and I just don't really know why they done it, but they did. But anyhow, I'd love to also thank my wife, Ramona. She... I think without her, I'd blow the sky high long ago. But it's certainly a thrill for me to have this privilege, and thank you all so much. Thank you.
We'll be right back, female vocalist of the year, so don't go away.